Marcus. Don't even freaking worry about it, buddy. Boys, I have some actually pretty exciting news for Madden 22 this year. And we're going to go over this. I think I might be the first person to be talking about this. I'm not 100% positive on that. You can't be too sure when Zirksee's out here making 801 videos about every little detail in the game. He's going to teach all of y'all this year how to click the Y button to spec catch. Just watch. I promise it'll happen. I swear it'll happen. It will happen at some point. Trust me. I love him. But sometimes you just gotta roast the kid. What can I say, dude? Either way, boys, we're gonna get into this Madden 22 news. It's really exciting and also quite terrifying because you know who the scariest card in Madden 20 could be back. I'm not saying definitively he is, but the stuff I'm about to go over in this video just fits too well with him, and it frightens me, and I wanna take a bath in acid so I don't have to deal with Madden 22. Either way, this is gonna be hype. We got some cool stuff, we got some scary stuff. Most feared promo better have this guy there, running back for most feared. I can't wait. That would be hype, but it would be most feared in an entirely different way. This would be mental fear. Not like Madden physical fear. This would be literal mental anguish going on in each of our heads. You can skip ahead if you want to, but if not, let's tag along on this journey and let's get into this Madden 22 news, baby. And guys, if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. We're gonna be posting tons of content every single day for Madden 22. Double uploads on this channel, double uploads on the backup channel. I'm going off on TikTok just saying wild stuff. It's gonna be hype. I hope you guys are ready. And we're doing huge giveaways the second of the first video of Madden 22. Let's freaking get it. We're a week away. I'm hyped. Let's get into the video though. As scared as I am.
A few moments later.
Every superstar and X Factor ability in Madden 22 and which players have them. This is from Madden School, okay? So I trust this website. I really do. But if you scroll past all this crap, all this nonsense of what players have it in normal Madden, we're gonna get a small little taste. What are these ads? What are these ads? Baby's first Christmas? I could buy that for Zirksee, I guess, because he is my son, but I mean, come on. Here is the section. X Factor abilities that no player currently has. That just is a dead giveaway for this crap drops into mud, you are screwed. Because all the base Madden players that even are 99 are not gonna be able to do this crap. Oh my god, guys. I hope you're prepared for the overpowered crap you are about to hear. High-low Deadeye. Accurate passers know that ball placement is different between a touchdown and a turnover. When they enter the Zoe... Apparently, I said I trust this site and they say something stupid like that. When they enter the zone, or Zoe as we're now calling it, all high and low passes are thrown with perfect accuracy. Can you guys just imagine how ridiculous that is going to be? Every high and low pass is going to be perfect no matter what when in the zone. That is so ridiculously overpowered, I actually can't believe it. But they just get worse as you go along. Trust me. This is like a top 10 anime betrayals list. Like top 10, This list is going to be like the 10 commandments of how I'm going to have a mental breakdown at some point in the Madden season, okay? There's going to be some dorks running every one of these somehow. Don't ask me how, but they're going to be doing it somehow, and I'm terrified. Next up, we got Run and Gun, which I'm super excited about. This sounds lit. Passers use a combination of mobility and aggressiveness to make big plays. When they enter the zone, they have perfect accuracy while throwing on the run. So, we used to have Dashing Deadeye, but obviously at some points, it was like over 40 yards, I believe they changed it to last year. It wasn't perfect accuracy on the run. This... You literally have perfect accuracy on the run. Can you imagine? Picture this in your minds, boys. Picture this in your minds. Beginning of the Madden season, 92 legend Michael Vick drops. The dude on the opposite team has him. You don't because you're no money spent because you haven't taken your mom's credit card yet, okay? He rolls out of the pocket 45 yards. Rolls out of the pocket, goes back 45 yards. But since he's on the run, he can hit Tyreek Hill on a post route freaking 80 yards downfield. That just sounds OP to me. It doesn't seem like it has a limit. This seems like it might be better than Bazooka. As long as you're on the run, it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Next up, we've got Brick Wall. While in the pocket, passers with this ability are almost guaranteed to break the first sacked attempt by any blitzing defender. I mean, I believe we already had that, so that's not that shocking. Someone like Cam Newton would have that, or Tim Tebow, if he wasn't a tight end. Trevor Lawrence might get that at some point, I would imagine. Or, you know, big dudes, big beefy beef boys, you know? Them big beefy beef boys. Next up is Omaha. Not that shocking this giving the game. Elite quarterbacks are molded by endless hours of film study when they enter the zone. They have full vision of the secondary's defensive coverage before the snap. Obviously, this has been in the game like every year since 20, I believe. So 20 and last year. I don't know why I'm talking like it's been in the game for years, but I guess it has been years. What am I saying? Guys, Omaha doesn't matter. I'm sitting here looking at the list, and the next one scares me, okay? It scares me. It's not as scary as one coming up, but this returning could be interesting.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Next up, Mark, drum roll, please. Returning to Madden 22. True legendary receivers make the impossible possible. When they enter the zone, they have a greatly increased success rate on aggressive catches of 55 plus yards regardless of coverage. Yes, boys, you heard that right. Picture this in your mind. Randy Moss doing Randy Moss things in Madden. Calvin Johnson doing Calvin Johnson things in Madden. But, guys, I'm pretty terrified about this. Moss coming back is exciting, but it's definitely going to be extremely overpowered. It beats any ability in the game last year, and that includes film study. Literally, you can be up 6 with 1 second left on the clock, and if this guy is at the 55, and if the guy you're playing is at his own 45, if he hooks it up to an in-the-zone Randy Moss with Moss on him, he will come down with it in the end zone no matter what. As long as it's a 55 plus yard pass, that is a touchdown, guys. It's pretty terrifying. Now, obviously, the odds aren't super likely that will happen, but I guarantee there's going to be clips on Twitter, maybe even happening to me, I'm sure, that will show that happening. It's going to be terrifying, but not quite as terrifying as what could be coming in the future abilities. We have Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball runners don't avoid contact they create it when they enter the zone. This ability increases their success rate on the next 3 trucks or stiff arms. Does anybody smell Eric Dickerson, possibly? I know I just gave all of you flashbacks of your therapy you had to go through during Madden 20, but hey, baby, this could be it. That we might be getting Eric Dickerson back this year. It just makes too much sense. We didn't have him in the game last year. He was ridiculous in Madden 20. It would make way too much sense for him to be in Madden 22. I think 100% he's going to be coming back. Even if I didn't think, have this list, I would still think he's coming back because he's such a good card. They will make him so much money off of that card, and he's just the perfect Madden running back. He really is. It used to be Bo Jackson, and then out of nowhere, Eric Dickerson frickin' destroyed each of us. He just ran through us all. It was disgusting. Next up is Grab and Smash. We already had this. Not all receivers need fancy footwork. When they enter the zone, they have an increased success chance on stiff arm or truck attempts following the catch. Just like a Calvin Johnson, Mike Evans, Gronk type ability, pushing dudes over that are half your size. Or me playing against Zirksee in real life. It would just be as simple as that. Next up, we got Vanguard. Vanguard players are the reason running backs thank their blocks in the post-game interview when they enter the zone. They are nearly guaranteed dominant impact block wins. Should be super good. Should be really good, in fact. Sounds pretty OP to me. Selfless is next. When selfless players are making plays, they're teammated? What? This is giving me less IQ points. This is actually diminishing my head. I'm not going to lie. Selfless. I'm going to try reading this again. Selfless. When selfless players are making plays, their teammates are motivated to perform better. When they enter the zone, all on-field teammates enter the zone as well. The most physical coverage defenders prevent catches from happening even when their target has hands on the ball. When they enter the zone, they're nearly guaranteed knockouts. So, universal coverage, gonna be good. Obviously, has been in the game for a while now. But Moss returning is gonna be scary. And the wrecking ball one, I'm fairly certain it was in Madden 21, but at the same time, it just seems too perfect for Eric Dickerson, and I just know in my heart of hearts that that piece of crap is going to come back to haunt me this year. And then this is just an ability that nobody has yet, Tough Nut. Do I even need to say why that's funny? I rest my case. That's the video. I love you boys. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. If you made this far in the video, comment down below Capri Sun. Capri Sun. Peace and love, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.